Hello there again. Right, had a bit of a setback. Not last night, but the night before, or should I say in the morning, I was about to start my 3 times a day taking the oils. And previous evening, I was taking 2 drops. In fact, I've been doing this very slowly for my body. 1 drop, 2 drops, and now I've already gone to 3 drops. Well, I had the 2 drops of both files and my suppositories also going up, and my rice grain. Well, I took that all the following morning, and I was just sitting here on the computer doing things like that, and I could feel there was an effect going on, but nothing unusual, well, at least I thought. So around about 10, 11 o'clock, my wife just come back shopping. So I went out to meet her. Boom! I was high as a kite. I was, well, if you blew on me, I probably would have fallen over. It wasn't a funny high, it was just a high. And I didn't want to be high. It's not the part of getting well again. Anyway, I told my wife what's happened, and we're both ex-hippies of the 60s and 70s, so we know all about the marijuana. I just told her, look, I'm high as a kite, and I'm going to have to go and lay down, which was fair enough. So a little bit of setback there because I'd increased maybe a little bit too fast. It is recommended that you start off this pretty much 2 to 4 drops, 3 to 4 times a day from the very start. Well, that's what it says, but I can assure you right now that I do not agree with that, because as for me as an individual, for that to happen, it shouldn't have done. It should have done. But it does tell me the potency of what I've got here, which is a good thing. But there are no set dosages because we are in an arena where there's nobody in there except for yourself and whatever you got that's helping you to get well. Okay, there's no how can I put it? There's no doctors or anybody around you. There's no recipes up on the internet and all this kind of stuff. There's nothing. In fact, all you'll find, and I may be corrected here if somebody wants to come back and tell me, I have never seen anything yet in regards to cancer patients where there is a formulae, okay, a formulae or some list or something that says you must take 1 a day and then 5 days later take 2, etc. There is nothing. There is nothing at all that I have seen. So it's a little bit of a hit and miss with something I was given by a dear friend for another part of the medication, and I wanted to follow that part of the medication with the same with the oils. I was happy with the suppositories, that's fine, and I'm happy with the grain of rice, but this is very strong. I mean, if I was to drink this whole bottle, I'll probably be out for a whole week. I'd probably lift my head off my shoulders. Anyway, so a little bit of an overdose there. I think it's important I mentioned this though, because the idea of my blog is to give a lot of information and downloads and some sheet work and you know, all the stuff about food, etc., etc. And this kind of thing coming along, if it happens to somebody, I want them to be able to recognise that it's okay. It's okay. The easy answer to getting high is to go and sleep it off. Okay, go and sleep it off. I wouldn't do any. Excuse me. I wouldn't go out doing any drastic work or heavy work or anything like that. And in my case, with a heart condition, I would not put myself under any stress of any kind, and just go down and drink a lot of liquids. Have some tea. Orange juice is good. We used to drink a lot of orange juice when we were hippies. Yeah, and then just go and lay down and sleep it off, and you'll be fine later on. I could still feel the effects slightly when I got up, but nothing compared to the high that I was on. It was gone, pretty much gone. So, so having that little high, I stopped everything. I stopped suppositories. I stopped my bicarb drink. I stopped everything. I just want my whole body to come back to normal again, so I could start fresh again. And not only that, today I had to go to the doctors to get some blood taken for tests, and then tomorrow I'm into the hospital for a pint of vino red. In other words, I'm going to have a little transfusion. Although I don't feel like I need a transfusion, I feel quite good. But I've been told my lips are still a little bit white, so that's always a clue something's not right. Anyway, I don't expect results from this just within 1 week. This could be a couple of months before something actually comes out of it. But tomorrow I will know, and they will know, that I'm on cannabinoids. They know I'm on marijuana, because that's going to come out in the blood test. But that's fine. I have the right to alternative medicine. And I'm also going to be doing, I think I mentioned that in another video that I wanted to go and see a specialist regarding my body's metabolism in regards to minerals and vitamins, etc. What am I short of, too much of, haven't got any, all this kind of stuff. I do not know yet nutritionally what I should be taking to help my body. Now I've had lots of people out there have been sending me their amazing remedies. I've had people say, "Oh, I read this," and people are talking about this. You know, I get lots of those things. Guys, I'm going to say it again. No one out there, neither you or anybody else out there, is me. And I need to get a full-on picture of my body. And this is the way I'm going to be doing it. I'm going to get a full-on blood test. Full-on blood test. And I'm also sending in hair samples for them to get right down into my DNA. And so I can get some good pictures of what my body looks like. And from there, I can work on my nutrition. I don't think anybody can. It's all very well to talk about things and paste things and give somebody a story. It's not my story, okay? It's not me. So I have to find my problems and issues by doing these tests. So once I've got that back, I can start looking at maybe I need more red cabbage. I don't know. We shall see. Also, I've been sent lots of things where I can't even get them in the country. So sending stuff from me from South America is absolute total waste of time because I can't get it anyway. So, and there are so many fruits and roots and things that fight cancer. If I could wrap all this good stuff into a bottle, I'd be a multi-millionaire as a cancer fixer. It's amazing how many plants are out there that apparently kill cancer cells. And I know they are. I know there are. But some of the websites that some of these things come on, you look at the website, you think you've got to be joking. Talk about misinformation. You know, there are websites and blogs out there where they just want traffic and they'll put anything on it. It's really dangerous, really dangerous. I got sent to one the other day, and when I looked at the website and I looked at what the other videos below were, if I was depressing, I would have shot myself. Terrible website. Terrible. Anyway, I'm rambling now. Right, so that's it. I won't start again until, what day are we on? Wednesday. I will start again on Wednesday evening. And then I'll carry on again the following morning with the drops. And hopefully everything will be okay. So, because I've dropped everything, I've stopped everything, including my bicarb drink, which I've noticed had an effect on my pH. My pH has dropped down to 6.25, where I've been normally 7.5. So it's not drastic, but I like to be on that bicarb. I know it does good. Right, that's it. Okay. If you get high on this stuff, sleep it off. But I'm glad this has happened because now I can share this and maybe a little bit of a warning. Okay, but you can't harm yourself on this. Okay, please understand that this is lovely stuff. Just don't overdose on it. Cheers, guys.